Hey there, Bare Knuckle News fans. Susan Cingari here after the BKFC weigh-ins with Reggie Barnett Jr. All right, Reggie, tell us what you're doing here.
Well, I mean, come on, I'm the BKFC king. So I'm definitely going to be in the house. I don't miss anything BKFC. I'm always going to support. And there's going to be new, also, Knights and Kings crowned. We have 4 championship fights, so I just want to, make sure that I'm here for those crownings.
Who are your picks for tomorrow night?
All right, so we go main event. Beltran, Shoemaker, I absolutely love and adore both of those guys. So that fight is the only fight I'm staying impartial for. For that, I'm only rooting for the best man to win, and both of them come out safe and healthy enough to take care of their families afterwards. Now, if we drop down the line, we do Luis Palomino versus Tyler Goodjohn. I do not want that belt to leave American soil. No disrespect to Tyler Goodjohn, but that belt needs to stay right here where it was born, in America. And so, of course, I'm rooting for Luis Palomino. And we go down, what's the next fight? Diego Alves versus Yuli. I love Alves. I grew up watching him. I'm an absolutely big fan of his. But Yuli got it the hard way. He just came up the hard way like me. And you have to support that story. I absolutely love and adore Yuli. So I'm definitely rooting for the monster to go out there. And no disrespect to Tiago. Yuli's the underdog. And, I'm often the underdog. I relate to that story. And I love Tiago Alves. But he doesn't think that Yuli has that dog in him, that fight, that we really do. I showed the world I have it, and I'm excited for Yuli to go out there and show the world that he has it tomorrow. So.
And we've got one more fight. Who was your pick, Lombord versus Riggs?
That's a tough one for me. I grew up watching both of them fight. I'm a big fan of theirs, but I'm picking Hector Lombard. He's always brought me in and treated me like a little brother. As far as combat sports, and it's meant a lot to me. I love Joe Riggs. He's a living legend. I have the utmost respect for him, but when you have a fighter who's been in the fight game for so long, just put you under his wing and treat you like you've been a part of it too, like Hector has for me, it just really means a lot, so I'm going to root for him, of course.
I'd be doing our Bare Knuckle News fans badly and disrespectfully if I didn't ask Reggie Barnett Jr. about Dat. We got to talk about that.
All right, so, let's just put it like this. I told y'all Dat be that bitch, and he showed y'all that he really be that bitch. And that's the end of the conversation. He's not going to defend his belt. He's not going to fight me. I told y'all it was going to happen. I'm sorry that he let the fans down, not me. I'm sorry that he let BKFC down, not me. But we're going to continue to move forward. This legacy isn't over. We're pushing towards greatness. There's still belts out there to be captured, and there's absolutely more fights to be won. And so we know who's next. Me and Johnny Bedford, we're going to run it back. The belt's vacant now. How often do you get an opportunity in life to fight the exact same person for the exact same prize? Nobody has ever beat me twice. My life story has been about redemption, so that's exactly what's going to happen.
Reggie Barnett Jr., before we go, is there anything else you would like to add?
First of all, I want to say shout out to my sponsors, Dan Warrior here in Miami, for always supporting me and taking care of me anytime that I come down to Florida. So definitely shout out to you, Warren. I really appreciate everything. If you haven't already, check out my website, educatedhands.co. It's got all my sponsors up there, Educated Hands University. Everything easy in Educated Hands, you can find it in one place. And of course, the lovely Susan Cingari for always putting me on and supporting me in and outside the square circle. So,
thank you so much, Reggie. I can't wait to see you fight again.
Y'all don't miss it.
All right, Bare Knuckle News fans, we will be here bringing you all the news and updates from BKFC 18. You don't want to miss this fight. I'm Susan Cingari for Bare Knuckle News.